What's up, everybody? It's Andrew Love here again. And this week in Sunday service, we talked about Change Part 3, which was change your resurrection ideas. Because most people think that the resurrection was, the turning point for Christianity, but it wasn't. It was what happened after the resurrection that really made people open up, right? So up until that point, Jesus had a bunch of followers, up until his crucifixion, and they were too afraid to tell the world what they thought about this guy because they were, receiving a lot of persecution. He was saying a lot of challenging stuff. And so they didn't want to back him. They didn't really have his back at all in the end. But then after he died, and then, they all gathered in a room 40 days later, they received all sorts of, confidence and power, spiritual power, where they just went out into the world and nothing could stop them. Peter got stoned several times, this kind of thing. And I know that we're in the exact similar position right now as the Unification Church, where True Father passed away, and we have True Mother still here, but we are still most people petrified to be themselves, to just let the world know what they believe. And that doesn't mean stand on the street and scream it out, but it means to live life the way that you choose, not based on the fear imposed, upon by other people. It's to have your own personal Pentecost that we need to seek after. All the time, every day, wake up and gain that power that they got so you can go out into the world and be the person that you're meant to be. Because otherwise, what are you doing? If you're afraid to be the person that you are, then you're living in prison, basically. You gotta get outside of that prison cell. You gotta let yourself out and be the person that you were meant to be. But that means that you gotta tap in to the spiritual aspect, and True Father's up there somewhere. Go tap and talk to him. Go get power from him. Go get power from the spirit world. Go make yourself strong with the help of thousands of people out there. We have the access to that if we want. So I pray that you can look deep inside yourself and figure out exactly what you believe and stand up for that, because this is not the time to be silent. It never was good to be silent, but especially now. This world needs heroes. This world needs really good people to stand up for what they believe in, okay? So God bless you. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week with a special guest, okay?